Hey everybody, Dr. Brandy Archie here with OT Connected by AskSAMIE, the community where occupational therapy professionals learn to start and grow their businesses without sacrificing their health, purpose, or long-term energy. So today we're talking about something every OT entrepreneur feels, but we hardly address head on: burnout. Not just burnout as a feeling, but burnout as a business design failure. If you're an OTP thinking about starting a business, or maybe you've already started one, this video will help you think through your work and design it so it physically and emotionally can outlive burnout. We're focused on sustainability, systems, and energy wisdom, not hustle culture over here. Burnout, especially in healthcare, is definitely real. According to a study published in the Journal of Occupational Therapy Education, OTs report clinical burnout rates similar to other healthcare professionals, with emotional exhaustion and workload cited as a major contributor. But here's the twist: it's not just about the stress. It's also about the design of the system. It's about how the work is structured. And that's especially true for OTpreneurs. You don't just carry client care, you also carry the intake processes, the billing and the paperwork, the marketing and the sales, the scheduling, the finance, the delivery, the growth. So that's a lot of hats. And if you design your business like your job, it'll gonna feel like one. Hustle culture says work harder, grind longer, and save sleep for later. But studies show that this does not improve our performance. It actually reduces it. According to research out of Stanford, productivity per hour declines sharply when people work more than 50 hours a week. And beyond 50 to 60 hours of productivity drops so significantly that the extra hours are actually wasted. So for OTpreneurs, this is critical. Your work requires cognitive load, empathy, and nuanced decision making. So exhaustion doesn't just slow you down, it's actually compromising the quality of your services. Burnout isn't a character test. It's actually a system failure signal. And if you're thinking, what systems? I haven't even done much yet. Systems are about how you do the things you do. It doesn't only come into play once you've got a full caseload or you've hired teammates. Even if you're just setting up your LLC now, you need a system to make sure you keep moving forward on your business while you manage your full-time job and your home life. So, what is a sustainable system, you ask? It's one that can preserve and replenish your energy over time. It's one that reduces manual and repetitive labor. It's one that has built-in rest, review, and recalibration. So let's break down the ingredients that make a business outlive burnout. Okay, so number one, we need to focus on having systems over individual tasks. A task is a job. A system is a solution. Systems are repeatable. They're trainable. They're delegatable. For example, the way you take in intake, the automated scheduling, your SOPs for service delivery, onboarding templates. These are things that you could build once and then benefit from always. This is how businesses outlive the individual. And you want that because you don't want to always be working in your business. You sometimes need to be working on your business. So number two is being able to delegate and collaborate. If you're doing everything, your business is running you. Sustainable growth isn't someone doing more, it's someone doing what only they could do. So you should learn to delegate some admin work, the billing, the marketing, the scheduling. And you're not going to delegate all this at the same time, but they're all delegatable. Even tech setup. This is still true even if you don't have a team yet. You can delegate to a service professional. You can hire an outside team. You can get a virtual assistant. You can get an AI agent. Once you've created a system for doing it, you can find a way to either automate it or delegate it to someone who can work on just that. Then you can maintain the strategic direction and grow the thing you're trying to grow. Okay, number three, rest needs to be built into your system. Rest should not be incidental, it is intentional. High achievers often view rest as a reward after output. I have had that same problem, but energy economics works differently. You get better results when you schedule rest as part of your business design. So this could look like protected no meeting hours, or you define what your off days are, or you have quarterly sabbaticals, or you have your time blocked planning periods, or you build in regular reflection about the business, about whatever. None of these things need to take a terribly long time, and you don't have to pick just one. For me, it's 2 minutes of deep breathing between transitions from home to work and work to home every day. I have family time every weekend and something to look forward to every couple of months, whether that's travel or trying a new place in town. Burnout happens when rest is optional. Sustainable businesses happen when rest is required. Okay, number four, recurring revenue streams. Subscription models reduce that feast or famine cycle. So rather than see a client today and make money today, you build clients and partners or products that pay predictably. So that could be a monthly caregiver support group, or a digital program for sleep support or aging in place planning, or organizational contracts for workplace wellness, or what about licensing frameworks for curriculum? And I know we're always used to seeing a patient and getting paid, but this is your business. You can create a business model that works for you. Okay, so I want to give you a simple framework that you can use today that tests your business design. It's the 3 R's of sustainable business. How much can you reduce, repeat, and replenish? Okay, so let's define that. So reduce. Can you find ways to remove redundant tasks? Can you automate what you can, especially the things that you hate, because those are the things we procrastinate at, or at least I do. For repeat, can you create some templates or some standard operating procedures or checklists? You could even vibe code a small app that can help make your work repeatable. You could standardize delivery of your services or the way that people pay you, so you're not always creating something new or making proposals. And then replenish. Track your energy and refuel yourself before you're on E. If you can use these 3 in your planning, you can build growth without collapse. So this is where OT Connected comes in. We don't just preach business skills. We give you the tools that you need to design the business that you can sustain. Because frankly, there are no easy answers in business, and building it takes time. So build like it's a marathon instead of a sprint. We don't need flaming out. That's a waste of your efforts. We need the ability to be consistent and stay around. Because a sustainable business is not more hours and more hustle and more grind till you drop. A sustainable business is designed so your business can outlive you. And if we want more leaders and more longevity and more impact as OTPs, we gotta build businesses that last. So if you're an OTP building something, whether it's a whole practice, a program, a product, or a platform, then success isn't about how much you can do today, it's about how much you can sustain over time. And the strongest businesses aren't the ones that hustle, they're the ones that last. So if you want to learn more about building sustainable business systems, then please join me inside OT Connected, where we explore strategy, energy, influence, and longevity for OT entrepreneurs. Subscribe and then comment below what part of your business drains your energy the most. And I will see you in the next video.